What's going on, all you fine fuckers out there? How is everybody doing tonight? Look at this beautiful green room. It is perfect to start off the Drunken Stoner comedy show's first show on the East Coast, everybody. This is our first East Coast show. Everybody asked me why I moved here from LA, right? The fires had happened and I was tired of all the fucking bullshit. I'm tired of tying my bike up outside and it getting fucking stolen. I'm tired of everything in Los Angeles. I was tired of the bad air. So I moved here to Maryland. Everybody's moving outside of Los Angeles. I picked Ocean City, Maryland, because I love this place. You know, April 1st is not just April Fool's Day. It is the beginning of crab season, folks. Did you know that? April 1st, the first day of crab season. And I knew this morning. I went outside. I peeked out. I saw people crabbing. It was a new couple. It was like fresh love. You know what I mean? They were holding hands. That's how I know it was fresh love, because I don't hold my wife's hand anymore. It's just like I got high blood pressure from eating Maryland food. I eat too much Old Bay now. Why is this the only state that has like a seasoning? Like the only state. It's like you come into the airport and it's got it on the wall. It's like Old Bay. Take it with you when you leave. You drive around Ocean City, you see two things. You see crabs on the back of the car. You see a bunch of no registration. It doesn't matter, though. You have that on your car, you're good. And you see those Salt Life stickers. Shouldn't say Salt Life, you know? It should say high blood pressure, because the food out here is so fucking salty. I love it, though. It's perfect bar food. You could wake up, drink, repeat. This is the culture for it. Here, Ocean City. But they're finicky about weed. It's weird. They're like an old school drinking town. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, you can't do that. And I'm like, what? What are you talking about? It's a party town, right? They're like, yeah, we did it when we were a kid. We're over it now. We like to listen to Kenny Loggins on repeat 24 hours on Secrets Radio. If you guys have not been to Ocean City, Maryland, folks at home, picture a 1980s party movie, and that is every bar here. It has not changed, except you can't smoke in them, which is weird, because back home, like, you can't smoke cigarettes. Like, you know, you can smoke whatever you want. You can smoke weed back home in a Los Angeles club, and just they're like, just don't make it obvious. Try not to make it obvious smoking your weed. It's okay. You guys could laugh. Come on. The only, you know, the best part about doing comedy in front of a bunch of comedians that are at the show is you have to try to be more cynical than all of them. That's the key. And then they're like, that's really good shit. We got a lot of really funny comedians tonight, guys. You go up, you grab yourself a drink, you get yourself a ticket, and you could win something. We got a raffle coming up tonight, and we got great prizes. You could win one of two prizes. We got like a white elephant prize, but we're at the Green Turtle, so we call it the White Turtle prize. And then we got another prize that is pretty fucking awesome. Like, if you're trying to like go to New York this weekend, you might have something. You know what I'm saying? We got some fun prizes for you, folks. But you got to go get tickets, and remember to tip your bartender. Even the comedians are like, all right, we're about to go up right now. I know I'm in an attic right now. I'm doing comedy in an attic. It looks like I got chased out of Los Angeles. That's not what happened, folks. It's called hiding from warrants, non-extraditables. Shit, man. No, the last show we did, I actually got married to my wife at. I was like, fuck it. We look good. Let's fucking go. So I came out to the Hulk Hogan song. She came out, you know, I am a real American. She came out to the John Cena song. Dun, 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 dun. Na, 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 na. We wrestled, and now we have eternal love. That's how you do it. You seal it with a ring in the ring. We wrestled for the glove that night. It was great. You guys, the best part about moving to Maryland is driving up here. There was an amazing road trip. I got to do comedy all over the country and places I would never otherwise think to go to, like Williams, Arizona. You ever drunk with a midget who wanted to sing Because I Got High to You All Night? It's amazing. It's like I couldn't wish for anything more. There's so many unique bars and places in this fucking country, but the ones that I get scared for are the ones in Texas, which I should have been so much more open and free because I didn't get pulled over in Texas. I got pulled over in Oklahoma. In Oklahoma, weed is legal. I don't know if you guys know this. Weed is now legal. So when I got pulled over, I didn't think it was that big of a deal. And then they pulled me out of my car. Said, can we talk to you over in the back over here? That's when you know the canine is coming. You're like, fuck, what was the line in the Jay-Z song again? I don't remember my rights. I was sitting there fucking freaking out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was nervous as shit. And then the canine guy surely did come. I said, I have a dog in the car. You know what the hack is? If you have a dog in the car, they can't run a canine around it. But he still wanted to search my vehicle, and I was like, nah, man. And I said, what's your probable cause? He said, it smells like weed in there. And I'm like, I thought weed was legal in this state, man. He says, so you do have weed in your car. I'm like, fuck. You know, it's still considered trafficking if you bring weed from one state to another and it's only like 3 pounds. That's fucking bullshit, man. They threw my weed and my dab rig on the top of the car right here. And then I forgot I had a gun in the back of my car. And they kind of just throw it back into the trunk and they bring me over. And I'm like, hey, I'm so sorry about that gun. I forgot I had it. And they're like, oh, we're not worried about that. This weed right here is what is killing our country. They've been bringing it from California and tearing down Oklahoma. It's dangerous. And I'm like, you're not worried about the gun? And he's like, no. Make sure you buy your weed in Oklahoma and we're good. Anyways, everybody, this is going to be an awesome night. I'm so excited to have some of the comedians we have here today. We got a nice lineup. I got to remember who was fucking first. Okay, we're going to bring you up as you were number 2. I swear to God you were. Yeah, let's say Ryan Curtis, everybody. This beautiful man drinks one of my favorite beers, Pabst Blue Ribbon, and he's got it on his hat to display it.
Give it up for the Drunken Stoner. Give it up for him. That's how he introduced himself. Like, I didn't fucking say it, you know? He was like, oh, yeah, people call me the Drunken Stoner. I'm like, yeah, apt. Yeah, I get it. Good. Starting off strong. It's what I like. It's my favorite. How are you guys doing? You guys doing good? You guys feeling good? All right, right on. Cool. Drove 4 hours to be here, which is cool. And I don't know. I don't get a lot of stage time. So a lot of times what I'll do is I'll do my jokes in front of my girlfriend, right? And the other day after doing my joke, she goes, "You have interesting thoughts." Interesting thoughts? What the fuck does that mean? Isn't that what they said about the Unabomber? You know? That was a late one. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's cool. I don't know. I've been doing comedy 9 years, and I'm at the point where I don't know if in my notebook I have jokes or manifesto writings. You know? Anyone else? Anyone else do that? I don't know. It's a nightmare, man. I tell you what's not a good look. Carrying a notebook around with you everywhere you go in public puts people on edge, especially when you chuckle to yourself and you write something down in the middle of the pipe section at Home Depot. And it's just you and one other guy in that aisle, and he ain't fucking funny. Fucking nightmare. I don't know. I just need to know that what I'm writing won't have the cops at my door tomorrow. You know, that's where I'm at. I don't know. People are nuts. Is that the fucking machine? Yeah, that's a nightmare. All right, so welcome to the circus. No, I don't know, man. No, people say crazy shit all the time. People online say crazy shit, you know? A lot of crazy shit online, right? Yeah, you look like you're writing a lot of manifestos online. I don't know, man. I'm careful what I say online. I think people give too much hate to stuff online, you know? Like, you know who gets too much hate? Nickelback, all right? A lot of unwarranted hate, you know? I can't fathom being in that band. I mean, look, dude, how you remind me, Hero from the Spider-Man soundtrack, they have bangers for minutes. You get it. I don't know, man. I I can't fathom being in that band, you know? Can you imagine going to your job every day and someone online is just like, Dave from Applebee's fucking sucks. His half price apps are unoriginal, you know? And then someone will comment on that like, I don't know, my dad and I bonded over it after before he died. And then someone will comment on that like, fuck you and fuck your dead dad. And then you realize you've just been reading way too deep into the Pornhub comments section. You know what I mean? No, I think I'm just projecting. That's all right. I forgot my drink. I really came here tonight to tell you don't support your friends ever. Don't. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Don't support your friends. It's not worth it. And I'll tell you why. My friends were doing a comedy show. They're like, Ryan, come on out. And the guy hosting it or whatever was like, hey, we need someone to open up this show. And they're like, oh, Ryan does comedy. He would be great. Newsflash, I wasn't. Okay. It's like, yeah, do like a minute. I'm like, all right, I can't have people like me in 5 minutes. You think a minute's going to be okay? Go up, do my set, open up with a suicide joke, you know, really to win the crowd over. Get off stage, and I go to the bar with my friend, and he goes, hey, did you read the flyer at all? No, why? Oh, this is a men's mental health benefit. Yeah, I don't feel bad. The people who'd be offended weren't there, so. So just don't support your friends. It's not fucking worth it, man. You ever look in the mirror and go, yeah, that's the body I deserve? You ever do that? Yeah, it's me every day, dude. If everyone's body's a temple, mine has been condemned by the state. You know what I mean? That's why I don't think the body positivity movement's for me. Because everyone says the same thing. Love the skin you're in. Hey, fuck you. Love the skin I'm in, dude. I got a solid B cup. Like, I don't think I have an ass. I think it's just legs in a back and a hole somewhere. You know, I don't know. I don't know. Also, I don't think it's for me. I was raised Catholic. You know how long it's taken me to be comfortable with hating myself? Taken me a long fucking time. I don't know. I do think I'm resilient because every January I get back on that horse and I say, this is the year I do it. This is the year I finally get on my 600-pound life. You know? I just think that's a more obtainable goal. Why am I lying to myself? After 2 months of throat fucking myself with like cookies and mashed potatoes and shit, I'm not getting in shape. I just want to know what it's like to be crane lifted out of my house onto that flatbed truck, right? They take me away to a hospital and a doctor gets to decide if he puts me down like a dog or makes 3 separate people out of me, you know? I'm tired of people telling me to eat healthy, you know? I don't know if you guys are on TikTok like I am, but there's a lot of those fucking people. They're always telling you to put shit in your diet like turmeric and leek. I don't even know what the fuck turmeric is. It's never anything like, oh, no, you want a healthy diet? Weed and pizza rolls all day, every day. Just fucking do it. Do you guys like me? I need validation. You get that, right? That's why I do this. You guys are staring at me like I'm playing with my dick up here. Thanks. The clap helped. It didn't. I'm gonna kill myself after this. Anyone here have dumb tattoos? Just me. Cool. All right. Well, I'm gonna get into it anyway. I do have dumb tattoos, man. Like my body's a graveyard of just dumb jokes, you know. Thanks. I don't know. Like I have Brad Pitt in my armpit. I look like an asshole. Where does the joke end and the man begin? I don't know. I blame my friends for a lot of this shit, right? Because they co-sign it. They're like, yeah, dude, that sounds like a badass tattoo. Really? Tattoo of George Costanza on my arm is badass, dude. Gonna get me mad pussy? No. Fucking stupid. My girlfriend, she's a tattoo artist, and she deals with dumb tattoos all the time. Like the other day, she tattooed 3 sets of nipples down someone's stomach. You ever think we have too much freedom in this country, or? I get North Korea after hearing shit like that, you know? Send that fucker to the mines. Fucking nightmare. A lot of dumb symbolism in tattoos. I don't know if you know people with tattoos, but like, I don't know, you talk to someone and they're like, oh, I got breathe on my arm, so I remember that life isn't that serious. Try killing yourself. You know? Look, this is for me. I don't like it or don't. No, I don't know, man. I don't know. There's a lot of dumb tattoo. Like, you ever see a guy with a Joker tattoo? I'll tell you what that means. He's never seen a vagina in person, you know? Fucking nightmare. People ask me what my tattoos mean. I don't know. I'm bad with money. My job prospects are fleeting. I don't know. Pick a fucking thing. Cool. I'm poor. Anyone else here poor? Yeah? All right. Yeah, hell yeah. I don't know. I realized I was poor the other day when I went grocery shopping because I love Lucky Charms and I can't afford it. I had to buy the off-brand auspicious trinkets. That shit sucks, dude. I don't know. Hey, don't look. If you didn't like my set, you're not alone. I posted a video on TikTok and someone commented, "How is this funny?" That'll make you rethink your hopes and dreams, you know? I don't know. I felt like fucking Nickelback, you know? So I just commented back, like, I don't know, my dad and I really bonded over before he died. Guys, give it up for your host! Ah!
Everybody, that's Ryan Curtis. No, stick around, stick around. What is your favorite drink, real quick, man?
Alcoholic or in general?
Alcoholic.
A fucking Jameson.
Can we get him a Jameson? Can I get one as well? Yeah, let's get 2 Jamesons up here. All right, guys. So I got a couple questions. First off, yes, clearly I'm poor too, man. My sign didn't make it. It's drunk 2 today. But I got a couple questions for you. So are these tattoos real that you speak of? Do you really have a Brad Pitt tattoo?
Yeah, you want to see it?
Yeah, dude, I want to see a Brad Pitt tattoo.
All right, ignore the man tit.
And a George Costanza too. Yeah. Dude, you just got like pop icons on you? You're like fucking, oh my God. You're like the wax museum on a person. Oh, that kind of looks like James Dean. Oh, thank you so much.
Oh, awesome.
Little J-Mo. Salud.
Yeah.
Cheers to the Drunken Stoner Comedy Show, everybody. Woo! Oh, that's smooth. Just like Ireland or something. Anyways, a few more questions for you.
Sure, yeah.
Has anybody ever told you kind of remind me of the guy in Toy Story 2 who cleans Woody? Like restores him back to life?
Never been told that ever. That is
you
so
like have a
weird.
very trusting face. Like I'd give you my toys and you'd be like, I could restore him. Like
I don't
I don't know, man. I like you.
I have the face of an old man. Thank you.
You seem like somebody I'd go get like egg foo young with, and like afterwards we'd smoke a blunt and be like, "You want to go to an arcade?" You'd be like, "Dude, yes, I want to go to a fucking arcade."
Sounds like a good time, man. I'll take you up on that.
We're gonna do it, right? Yeah. Oh, it's 100% happening.
Hell yeah.
Where can we find you on social media, my man?
I am Ryan Curtis.
I am Ryan Curtis.
At everything. Yeah, whatever the thing is.
Whatever the thing is, it's always see. It's cool when you could lock one down. I was so thankful to get the Drunken Stoner. I'm like, dude, my mom named me the best name ever. No one took it. It's cool, dude. But anyways, man, you were fucking awesome. Don't let a room full of fucking stoners fucking. We're laughing on the inside. We're happy to see you. They don't want to distract the cameras, bro. All the high tech shit up here, bro.
100%, yeah, man. Thanks.
All right, man. Thank you for coming out, bro. Woo! We will definitely see Ryan Curtis again. This motherfucker's funny. All right. So the next comic coming to the stage because number 1 never showed up, so you ended up getting bumped up. You are now number 3. Coming to the stage right now is Kolby James. He's got a cowboy name. It's like Ricky Bobby or something. That's sweet, bro. You sound badass. Here, take this one. The green one looks cooler. Thanks, dude. Yeah, man.
Green Turtle, how we doing tonight? I think you guys can do a little better than that. How the fuck are we doing tonight? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I love doing that when I'm up here. Uh, I've learned it only works when I'm up here, though. I tried it the other day in my just regular day to day life. I walked up to my buddy and I was like, "Dwayne, how you doing?" He was like, "Honestly, buddy, not too good. My dad just died, unexpected. And over my head on this funeral, I don't really know what I'm gonna do." And I looked him dead in his face and I went, "Dwayne, I don't think you fucking heard me the first time, buddy. How are you doing?" And he didn't really pop like you guys did the second time. He got really sad. No, but that one's fun because I get to pretend I have friends. Uh, like Dwayne, he's just a blue collar guy that I used to work with. But working blue collar was cool. It kind of got me like thinking. I don't know why the hell they call those jobs blue collar, because I don't think those guys ever wore a collar a day before in their life. And if they did, it definitely wouldn't be blue, because that's the color of a Democrat. No, I'm gonna put it blatant. I'm gonna put it blatant. These guys were some fucking rednecks, dude. And I worked with lumber. I worked with wood. And when you work with wood, the guys they kind of get a certain sense of humor. It's kind of a homoerotic humor, if you will. And it's funny for a lot of like 45-year-old rednecks to be cracking gay jokes with you. And you walk in there 5 o'clock in the morning, and they look you in the face and they go, "Good morning, handsome." And me being the little rascal that I am, I go, "Well, good morning, sexy." And they go, "Hey, I don't fucking play like that." It's like, "Dwayne, you just called me handsome. I just called you handsome or sexy. It's just a little banner. We're just going back and forth. You don't got to take it so personally." Like, we all got a little gay in us. We all got a little sugar in the tank. It's fun, man. You don't got to take it personally. And he goes, "Not me, boy. I ain't got no sugar in my tank. My uncle fucked it all out of me." Dwayne, it is 5 o'clock in the morning, buddy. This is quite a drop for you to do to me right now, man. And no, Dwayne was cool. Yeah, man, poor Dwayne. That's crazy. Worst thing my uncle did was call me knucklehead. So like, I feel like your uncle fucking you is such a crazy flip. Like you can't. That definitely changes a person, right? No, but let's hear it for that changes a person. No, nah, dude. But no, Dwayne was fun, man. Cause I smoke a lot of pot, so I think a lot about alien invasion. And one day, Dwayne walked in and he was like, "Kolby, I've been thinking a lot about alien invasion," and my ears perked up because I was like, This is what I trained for." And he said, "From the South." I was like, "Damn it, Dwayne! I was thinking of a different kind of alien invasion, and I don't want to engage in that." So I hit him with a hard pivot, and I was like, "This is the alien invasion I've been thinking about, Dwayne. I'm gonna drop some knowledge on you guys if you didn't know this. They didn't start saying that we saw aliens until we started dropping the atom bombs. And when you think about it, that really makes sense. Because that would be like if an ant suddenly used a handgun and killed like 2 people. We would be like, holy shit, we got to pay attention to these fucking ants. They have a gun. They're killing people. This is crazy." That's exactly why the aliens came down and started paying attention to us then. That's why we started getting pictures of them. That's why all that shit started going down then. And I say all this to Dwayne, 5 o'clock in the morning. And Dwayne goes, "Kolby, I don't give a damn about these fucking ants. I'm worried about uncles." Now that one's fun because it's a callback to Dwayne getting fucked by his uncle. Which, if you were listening, you would recall that changes a person. And that one's fun. No, so I kind of lied a little bit in the beginning. I have friends. I promise. I swear. Thank you. I don't. I feel the need to justify it now, but no, dude. My friends are some knuckleheads. The one the other day, he said to me, I was complaining. I was like, "Man, I'm fucking cold, dude." And he was like, "How can you be cold? You got 2 sleeves on." I was like, "That's a stupid fucking joke, dude. And this guy gets it. Tattoo jokes, they never end. And you can get corny ones or you can get good ones, and people still will crack jokes about it. But it got me thinking. My tattoos have kind of like, I'm like, I got them because I want you to know I'm a cool dude. No, I want you to know that I'm a fucking drunk. No, I want you to know that I'm a fucking, I'm down like that. I'm cool. I'll fucking take a shot. I'll smoke a dab. I'm here for it, dude. I'm here for a good time and a long time. But not tonight because I have to work at 8 o'clock in the morning in Frederick. So I'm gonna be leaving quick when this place closes because I am sleepy. No, but it got me thinking. When I'm all bundled up and I got long sleeves on, you can't see that I'm a cool ass dude. So I made an appointment with my tattoo artist. I went in there and I was like, dude, I need to get my neck tattooed. I was like, we got to do it. We got to go for it. He puts the stencil on. I'm looking at it in the mirror. I'm like, dude, this is fucking sweet. I'm going for it. And he's like, yeah, man, you ready for your job stopper? I just told y'all I got to go to work at 8 o'clock in the morning. I was like, no, dude, I just got health insurance. I am not ready for a job stopper. I need like a job keeper. But that's really what they call neck tattoos. They call them job stoppers. And I think that's kind of fucked up. I think they need like a rebranding. I think they need like a new name. I think they need to be called like a Get More Bitches. Because if I'm gonna be candid, if I was looking in the mirror and he was like, you ready for your Get More Bitches? I'd have been like, big man, put one on the other side. We're gonna give me 2 Get More Bitches. I need all the help I can get. I just moved back in with my mom. I need 3 Get More Bitches. Do my throat. No, man. But it is fun having friends. One of my friends, all my friends, no. I was hanging out with my buddies and he had this huge fucking dog. And I walked in and I was like, dude, this dog is gigantic. He's fucking huge. What kind of dog is this? And he was like, he's a Mastiff. I was like, yeah, I know. He's big as fuck. What kind of dog is that? All right, some of you didn't really laugh, and I'll explain why it's funny. It's because Mastiff sounds like massive. And when you hear it when you're drunk and high, you're like, this idiot. He thinks, I thought, he said. What a dumbass. That's how I feel right now. No, something fun though, when you like meet new people and you start getting like closer with them and stuff. One of the things I always found out about me is that I used to be like 300 pounds. And it's fun because with that, one of the things people always ask you, they always are like, do you have any pictures? It's like, no, dude. This was rock bottom for me. You think I was like in my fucking room chain smoking cigarettes being like, this is it. This is the moment I want to remember. No, dude, I have very few pictures. It's usually pictures people took of me, and I was like, yo, can you delete that, please? Like, I don't. No, but that was a fucking low point in my life. I remember I was that big and I was smoking, and I caught a picture of myself in the mirror, and I was like, whoa. It's like, dude, you gotta reel it in. You cannot be smoking cigarettes and being 300. You're flying too close to the sun here, brother. You gotta fucking reel that shit in. So I lost the weight and I kind of like started vaping, which is fucked up because they make vapes taste like candy, dude. And when you used to be 300 pounds, it's like something tastes like candy and there's no consequence. They're like, well, it kills your lungs. I'm like, there's no consequence. I can just what? But no, I think that's about all I want to talk about. You guys are pretty cool. That was fun. Woo! Give it up for your host.
Dude, I fucking like you. I like your style. I like who you remind me of, like an ancestor of Leo DiCaprio and Django's character or something like that.
No.
Have something cool to drink.
Not the N-word,
some white
Django.
cake. No, dude, you got a cool vibe. You tell some relatable things. What do you drink? What's your drink?
I usually go for vodka crayons.
Vodka crayons? Can we get a vodka cranberry? I've heard nobody ever call it vodka crayons. That's the first time.
Oh, thank you, dude.
You remind me of like a guy who's definitely got a picture with all his boys like this, like
no.
like, on Instagram somewhere. Like back in the MySpace days, you don't got one of those. All your
Oh
boys,
no.
few down here like this.
I have pictures of me like that in front of cars. It's kind of sad, but
You
dude,
can tell, but I
out
love.
there.
You know,
They're
it's
out
just
there.
like you see you like it. You're right. Like your style like determines. I'm like, yeah, you are a cool dude. You do look
Thanks,
like you're
dude.
down for whatever. But I know you probably have work tomorrow at 8.
No, I do.
You got that look
thank
for
you.
sure.
You
Can I get one of those? Oh yeah, he's making one. Sorry, we got a shout out to our amazing bartenders. Shout out to the Green
Woo!
Turtle, everybody in Ocean City, the original Green Turtle, the OG. This is the one like our grandparents were getting drunk. Where are you from originally?
Frederick. I'm pretty much Frederick. Was where I grew up.
Frederick. So
Yeah.
it's fair to say you have family that's gotten drunk here at the Green Turtle.
Oh, I believe it, dude.
I feel like some wild times have happened. What is the wildest place you've ever been in Ocean City, or what is the wildest time you've had in Ocean City? Please explain.
Oh, dude. So, I'm sure some of the locals will be familiar in the room. Thank you, brother. There used to be what they called an unsanctioned car show. And it's funny that we got to talking about me posting up in
car
front of cars.
type thing.
Yeah, well, these were a lot worse. They were
Oh, dude, I'm from LA. We did takeovers, bro.
It was a takeover in Ocean City, dude. Basically, and it was crazy. So I went to a couple of those, and the stories are like never ending with those.
H2OI, are you speaking of?
Yes, yeah, I went to 2.
So I heard they have absorbed that, and I know the locals hate it. Listen, I moved here for shit like that to happen. I'm like, let's let it happen. Like, let's go.
No, dude, the cops got like crazy with it. The last one I went to, they like there was like a cloud of pepper spray. And I was just like in the air, and like I was out there, just like I wasn't doing anything in the.
You think you're so much tougher than you are till you walk through pepper spray,
and then you're like, I'm going home. You're like, this shit sucks. It's like you got the wind knocked out of you, dude. It's like that shit. No, it's the worst, dude. It was. Yeah, I went back to the hotel. I was like, well, I'm gonna watch videos on my phone. This shit was terrible.
I'm one of those people who goes straight into the eye of the storm when I see something like that happening, man. Like you see me in videos on the news, I'm sure, during the fucking riots. But I had a mask on. It's all alleged. You can't prove it. I was there to protest.
No, man. See, that's the problem with having a bunch of tattoos is
you're identifiable as hell.
I'm a cool ass dude.
I watch too many mob movies. I'm like, I can't get too many. You know?
Yeah, see, I never learned the lesson. I have too much, like, I was like, I needed attention. You know what I mean? Like, just from strangers. So it was like, I need to get a bunch of tattoos. So, no,
I can see it. And I'll tell you what, they look cool on you, man.
Thanks,
we appreciate you. Thank you for coming out tonight, G. Oh,
sorry,
drink cheers.
my bad.
Too. Right on, man. Everybody, hey, where can we find you on social media, by the way?
My Instagram is Kolby. My Instagram is Kolby Comedy, KOLBY Comedy, and that's the best place to find me.
Rock and roll, man.
Dude.
Thank you so much. We will see you back for sure, man.
Yeah, I appreciate you, brother.
Hell yeah, rock and roll. Next comedian coming to the stage, dude. I like this guy. He's got like what you imagine a guy who's going snowboarding in the Poconos to wear. Like you're just like, he's like, I'm ready to go. Like, all right. So the next comedian coming to the stage, really funny guy. Oh, he seems ready too. He's like ready to go. He looks like a character out of Magnum PI. You will not catch me, you son of a bitch. See, perfect city right here, Ocean City, Maryland. Coming up to the stage, Adam Lack. So he's got the relax shirt on and everything. He's ready to lax.
Yeah, man. Holy shit! What's up, guys? Wow, it's good to be here in this attic. I guess it's Anne Frank's bar. That's the vibe. It's cool. I've always wanted to compete with a claw for attention. It's fun, man. I don't know. It's cool. Ocean City, dude. I used to come here as a kid, man, and that was like 30 years ago. And I'm glad nothing has changed. It's cool. Yeah, they keep it fresh. That's fun. I don't know. You're like, dude, you look like a Borat joined a bowling league. Like that's cool. I know. It's fun. I don't know. And let's see. You guys are family here supporting. Kolby. Oh, that's nice. That's really nice. It's cool. Kolby. Was Dwayne like your redneck uncle? Was that your uncle? I got confused in this story. I kept hearing Dwayne, and I was like, "What?" I didn't remember. It was okay. Work uncle. All right, who might be gay or hates gays, but might be gay. He hates it so much he probably is gay. That's is that the vibe? He's like, I'm not gay. I just think about Leonardo DiCaprio twice a day. It's fun. All right, that's cool. Oh man, what else? And we got this couple here. Are you guys dating? You guys here on a date? Oh, in fine Eastern Shore tradition. That's cool. It's cool. It's fun. No, I've it's cool. I'm from Maryland. I know about this shit. It's cool. Cousin fucking. All right. Yeah, I actually got married on the Eastern Shore, which is cool. No, when they give you a wedding certificate form, and on the form it says, "What's the blood relations between these two people?" And I just want to know, like, what happens if you're like, and it's like an open-ended question, you know, and it's like, so you can explain if you're cousins. You're like, she's my cousin, but she's really hot, so it's cool, right? Oh, it's fun. I was a fat kid. Yeah, I got any former fat kids? Current fat kids? Aspiring fat kids? You're like shooting for that type 2. That's cool. Oh, dreams can happen. Man, I don't know. My name is Adam, so like they used to call me Fatum, right? Or if they wanted to be respectful, Madam Fatum. I mean, which is a great drag queen name, but it's fucking incredible. I don't know. I was very self-conscious about my body too as a kid. I go to the pool, take off my shirt, and some girl's like, "You could try my training bra now." Like I'm like, oh, no, there goes my shirt back on. It's fun. No, I don't know. I found a bald spot recently. Any? No? Okay, you guys are doing all right. Yeah, that's the name of the bar. We just do shots of Rogaine to the head. Like shots, everybody. It's fun. No, I don't know. I think the algorithm knows I'm going bald. Like I'm getting all these Instagram ads. For like Blue Man Group tryouts. Like I am not ready for that stage of my life. I don't know. I got ADD. Got ADD people. Yeah. Actually, the proper ADD response is, "Oh, what was the question?" I just with my ADD, man, I lose shit all the time. Like hope. I was like, "Oh shit." I know I left it around here somewhere. Maybe I left it in my 20s. Oh my god, I love my set with the background music. That's great. That's what I've always wanted. It's always for the gram, right? Are we recording this? All right. Yeah. No. I don't know. I got married recently. Yeah, man. We had a wedding, because we've always wanted to be broke. Like apparently now that Taco Bell has their own like wedding package. Only $777, and they throw in the diarrhea for free. No man, I imagine that wedding ceremony. And they're like, we now pronounce you white and trash. So it's fun. It's cool. I don't know. Apparently, like old prisons are popular now as wedding venues. Does anyone heard about this? Like, you know how much it costs? It's like 10,000 cigarettes. Yeah, I didn't have that in my budget. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it could be fun, right? Right? Like I'm Jewish, so we would get lifted up in the electric chair. We give out like souvenir shivs, On it says like "Shanks for the memories," So, I don't know. My wife. She she's got baby fever. It's cool. Oh. Okay. All right. Yeah. I didn't know if you were conducting the music back there. Cue egg and heckle is set. No, my wife. She has baby fever. It's cool. You want to get kids? You got this guy. You got it. He's enough. You're done. You too. You're back there. You're done. How old are your kids? He's 20, and we don't talk about him. He's 20. We don't talk about that. He's out of our lives. Thank God. No, man. I don't know, man. I think about having kids, dude. But it's that time commitment. Like think about it. Like a baby deer, it only takes 4 years to become a mature, independent adult. Human, 32 and a half. Man, no, fuck. I don't. Maybe we'll like adopt like a 17-year-old. I'll be like, oh shit, that was a rough 3 months, man. I'm glad we got that shit out of the way. You know what I'm saying? It's fun. My mom, she's dating an artist. Yeah. Con artist. Some might call him a lawyer. The first thing you do when you look up this guy, it says disbarred for defrauding $1 million from a client. And somehow in my mom's mind, she's like, that's a keeper. Like she's been through some crazies though, man. She dated a guy who pulled a gun on her. Yeah. Another guy who like defrauded unemployment. Yeah, apparently she's been using this dating app called Only Red Flags. Let's see, how are we gonna end with? I don't know. I'm a Star Wars people. Yeah, hell yeah, wow. That was, my ears are still ringing. All right, that's man. I think Darth Vader, man. I think he was inspired by BDSM. Right? Like all that leather. Right? He's like really into choking. He's like, Luke, I am your daddy. Like, all right, guys. Man, Alex, thanks a lot.
Woo, Adam Lax, man, that was freaking funny, bro.
Thank you.
Like it's funny. You said your mom's dating a guy who defrauded people.
Yeah.
You look like that must be like a type that she has, because you look like you're the son of somebody who defrauded people. You just have that, like, look, you look like a Jewish Mario.
Jewish Mario, thank you.
Just like, hey, I'm not so worried about the princess. Let's build more pipes. Get places quicker. I like it, man.
Thanks, man.
You're very funny.
Thank
you're
you.
very,
Thank you.
Poignant.
Thank you.
I wanted to use that word today. I just learned it, and I was super excited to be able to say it to you folks today. Really? It was close. Maybe close. I don't know. Fuck. I'll look it up again today. Maybe I was looking something else up. I don't know. All right. What is your drink of choice, my man?
Gin and soda.
Can we get a gin and soda for him and myself? What is your craziest memory of Ocean City, Maryland?
Oh, I definitely in high school. We did like our senior week here. where everybody goes to the beach and gets like drunk and crazy.
Senior week.
Yeah,
right.
they're just like rented out a house and everybody gets wasted, and I dove into a bathtub head first. That was my best.
You dove into a bathtub head first.
Well, I was trying to get to the toilet, and I missed.
You remind me of a skinny Benicio del Toro in Fear and Loathing. The way you're dressed and everything right now, I
Thank
could like
you.
picture this perfectly. That is amazing, man. So are you a smoker at all? You
Yeah.
smoke a little weed?
Yeah,
What is your favorite strain?
hybrid's good.
Hybrids go.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm not a.
Curious.
I'm not. I don't know specifically
Not hype on the
strains. Yeah,
strains. I
I'm
hear ya.
not. Yeah, I'm like, does it get me
I'm a
high? That's
strain
all
slut,
that matters
bro.
to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, where can we find you on social media?
AP Lax Comedy on Instagram and TikTok.
AP Lax Comedy on TikTok, and where else?
And Instagram.
And Instagram. So make sure you guys check this guy out. Really freaking funny. I hope to have you around again,
Yeah.
man.
Awesome.
Freaking love this. Next time we'll unplug the machine. No, we'll keep it in there. Maybe we can throw a little prize in there. Remember, everybody, the more drinks you buy, the more tickets you get. We're doing a raffle tonight. We got a comedian coming up. Oh, actually, we didn't even get we got your drink. Wait, we got to toast before he leaves. This is becoming too much. By the end, I'm just going to be totally shit-faced on stuff I don't normally drink. It's going to be a great hangover. I do it for you folks at home. Love you guys. And again, shout out to the original Green Turtle. I didn't know what was happening right now. I was like, somebody's coming up. But anyways, I can't even cheers you with nothing in my hand. I'll sip this last thing and we'll cheers. But no, the man. I'm not rushing you. I'll think of something to say. I got something beautiful. First off, the best bartender ever, Dre, guys.
Yeah,
this guy's
hell
super
yeah,
awesome.
hell
You can't
yeah.
see him here, but the Green Turtle is a place you want to drink. I know we look like we're in the place that Peter Pan spawns from or something. You look like a depressed Peter Pan. Like, he gave up and he's like, I'm not going to chase Captain. I killed Captain Hook. I'm done. Fucking Robin Williams if he didn't hang himself. I really like you, man.
Thanks, man.
You're really cool.
Dude,
he looks like Robin Williams. How do you get into the skinny? Like, I could not wear this. I wear a triple XL Hawaiian shirt because it needs to be baggy like I'm about to listen to Jimmy Buffett.
One button at a time. That's all I can say.
I mean, you look like have you ever seen Rango? I said a Django reference and a Rango reference in one day. Rango is
you mean that lizard?
It's a lizard. You look just like him. Like as
a
person.
I look like a lizard.
You come town to town and you solve the problems.
Person.
I will get you water. Dude, I fucking like you.
Thanks, man.
I like everybody who's come to this show today. But I took an ecstasy and I'm feeling a certain. I'm kidding. I don't do drugs. That would be too many names. I am the Drunken Stoner. If I added that, it would be the Drunken Druggy Stoner. Can't do that. Too long of a name. You guys, I'll tell you right now, we got another comedian coming to the stage. Super funny. Her name slips me. The last name is very Greek. It's very tough. It's you sound like a spanakopita. It's tough. Lydia Kraniotis. Hey man, shout out to you, Adam Lax. Make sure you follow him online. Pass the mic over to her. Be fair.
Thank you
Be
so
fair.
much. All right, give it up for Adam Lax.
Woo!
I am like a spanakopita, man, because I'm like full of a lot of weird shit and I'm greasy. I mean, like that's just kind of how it is. It's an ethnic thing. It's all right. I love this place, man. For those of you who are watching this but can't see this place, it looks like I feel like the owner of this place, his parents died when he was 15 and he was left a lot of money and he was like, I'm going to create a bar that looks like it's not a bar. It's just my dream place. And then I don't know, we're all here. And this is fantastic, man. Welcome to Ocean City. It's Atlantic City with a worse accent. That's okay. That's all it is. It's fun. Ocean City. Gotta love Ocean City. It's a weird place. Scary ass boardwalk. I had no idea. I thought I haven't been here since I was a kid, and it was like in high season back then. I'm in low season now, and like it just means I'm depressed. No, that's not what it means. It means it's low season here, and there's fog at night. I came here during the day I went in the hotel room and I came back out and it was foggy, windy, and scary. And I took that weird little bus up to the boardwalk thinking like, yeah, man, I'm going to go meet some locals and have some fun and have some drinks. And I just got terrified, man. I got off and like the Ferris wheel was like creaking and like winking at me. And I thought clowns were going to come out from the boardwalk and shit on my face or whatever. I don't know why I just said that. That was weird. I got a really cheap hotel room though, so I'm staying for 2 nights, which is kind of fun. Very cheap. I get it. I know why. It's all right. Like, there's like it's a kitchenette, which is kind of cool, but like everything is like a toy. Like there's like a toy coffee maker and a toy and there's a rusty microwave in the closet. I have no idea what that's about. It's weird. I don't know. Like there's a fly in there. There's a giant fly that looks like it's been growing since the Clinton administration, man. The thing is huge. It had a dick and balls. It was weird. I was like, I don't need to see insects. No, okay, whatever. I don't know. I've named it Jeff Goldblum. No, that's not true. I got rid of it. I put it in the pool section. That was okay. It's weird though, man. It's like a real down to earth kind of like beach town, which is kind of cool. But I went to a breakfast at a place today, which was, I think, trying to be like the anti-ocean city. Like they had classical music and like pink tablecloths, and I'm like, dude, your waitresses are still on fentanyl. Like what the fuck? Like that's a weird combo. Stop trying to convince us, man. Just do you, do you, and don't whatever. It was whatever. I ran out on the tab though, and it didn't matter because she was like, no, that's God. I'm just making fun of people. That's not right. I know it's really wrong and bad, and I'm not a friendly person to anybody. Now I have weird music. Of course you're heckling me. Of course I'm now getting heckled by fucking giant lollipops. What is my life? What is my life? Green turtle. They look like they're on fentanyl. That's weird. There's little rubber duckies with little like druggie hats on, man. They look like they're at a rave. That's weird. You know what? Drink up if you're having fun. Drinking, isn't that cool? I love it. I think we have a problem in this country, man. We're too extreme one way or the other. Like now they're telling us like, stop drinking, stop. It's bad for you. Got no 0 alcohol. And a friend of mine is on this trip and she made us go to a sober rave a few weeks ago. Yep, you heard that, right? I said a sober rave. That means no nothing, man. It was weird. A sober rave. What the hell are you thinking? Anyway, whatever. So I went because it was free and I'm lonely and whatever. She's my friend. And so we went and there's everybody there. But here's the thing. Like, you'd think they'd be adults and like, just like, all right, it's a sober rave. So this just isn't that much fun. We're not going to act like a bunch of assholes. No, we're going to act like a bunch of assholes with fucking elderflower soda in our glasses and acting like, woo, like crazier than you've ever seen anybody on anything ever act. Do you know what I mean? And here's the thing. Before that experience, I thought one of the worst things you could go through was being sober in a room full of drunks. Yeah, because that's pretty bad. That does suck, right? Nah, man, this was worse. Being sober or pretending to be sober in a room full of sober people pretending to be drunk. Oh my God, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. They were insane. Because here's the thing. This is America, okay? This country runs on drugs and alcohol. It is what it is. You know what I mean? Forced sober enthusiasm, that's a cult. That's a cult. That's what that is. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Look, we are one IPA away from becoming a nation's full of Heaven's Gate. You know what I mean? Interestingly great name for an IPA, right? Heaven's Gate, right? Right? It'll take hair off your head and put it on your chest. Don't have to, you might chop off your own dick. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That's terrible. Make America drink again. Not partisan. I'm just saying that as a kind of a catch-all, whatever. Strange though, because like people are very like one way or the other with stuff. So like I have another friend who, like, I'm a 2-drink minimum, 2-drink maximum kind of person. I'm pretty much a moderate drinker, right? And I'm only like 5% alcoholic, right? And so I can handle people like in the 5 to maybe 20% range. 0 sucks, you're boring, go to the sober rave. But I have a friend who like, okay, so I want to have 2 gin tonics, stay home, and watch botched boobies. That's it. That's a great Friday night for me. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'll be doing this Friday night. My friend wants to get together and have 2 drinks, then go out for cocktails, then wake up in another county. And it's, you know what I mean? And it's too much. And the thing is, like, here's the thing, man. You hit her, which means that she's the one, right? See, I know what it is. I know what it is. But it's weird, man, because she gets belligerent. I find with people that drink more than you do, they want to recruit you upwards all the time. They can't leave you. See, she hit her again. I know, you're trouble. I know. No, they can't handle you being moderate. So they always have to like, come on. The last time this happened, my friend got like really, really belligerent. She's like yelling at me outside. We're like, look, stop calling me a fake bitch. I'm not a fake bitch because I don't want to do 10 shots of tequila when we go out for nachos on a Tuesday afternoon on the way back from Target. You know what I'm saying? You said we were going for paper towels. You're over here giving the busboy a hand job. I can't do this anymore, my love. I'm sorry. I just can't. It's too much. Whatever. I'm a very immature person, though. I act like I'm not a party girl. But well, I don't know. Okay, you decide. So I have a bucket list. I looked at my bucket list the other day. There's 10 items on the bucket list. The first 5 are drugs I haven't tried. The second 5 are drugs I've tried but would like to do in a different location. So ayahuasca's on the list, but I fucked that up. Are we live streaming this and I fucked up my own joke? That's okay. It wasn't a great joke anyway. Ayahuasca's on the list. Let's say that. We're not going to do politics because nobody cares. I care, but it doesn't matter. That's all. Aliens. Somebody was talking about aliens earlier. Do you guys think, oh, that woke you up? Okay, guys been like comatose in the back. Now he's all like, nyang, 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 nyang. Okay, fine. That's fine. Aliens, have they been here? What do you think? No, nobody's paying attention to me at all. All right. They have been here? They're still here? Okay. When do you think they were here? It was the 80s. You know that, man. You know that. We all know it was the 80s, right? You know what I think? I think there's alien layers. And I think Americans are the aliens of Earth. I think we are, man, because we are. We're the technologically advanced ones with the weird sexual kinks, right? Wait, that's the Germans. I'm sorry. Okay. All right. That's the Germans. That's where they went first, right? The aliens went to Germany and they were like, too weird. And then they came here, right? And they saw us doing hands across America. Remember that way back when we did hands across America in the 80s, right? To stave off hunger. Turns out that didn't work. That's okay. So they saw us doing hands across America and they were like, fuck that. And then they gave us one more chance. They came back in the 90s, but we were doing the Macarena. So they were like, nah. They're coming back for Kanye. Okay, good night. Oh, I have to stay here. Okay.
I've had so many different liquors in me tonight. I'm just ran through like a Diddy party. I'm feeling a little bit oiled up. I'm ready to go. Sorry, that's a weird thing to say before interviewing a random woman I've never met before in a clothes. You look like a character in like a Sandra Bullock film that like's undercover. Like, yeah, she liked that. All right, cool. I'll just leave it at that one.
I'm like Sandra Bullock if she were a banquet server for way too long.
I think I'm with you on the alien thing, though. I really feel like aliens did go to Germany first, and that's where they learned probing for. They're just like, stick your finger in their butt, you learn everything about them. Which is true. You stick your finger in someone's ass, you learn a lot about them. If you're a doctor, you learn a lot more, apparently. I don't know if that's true. I feel like that's just something they like taught them to just like fuck with everybody when they hit 40. Like, I'm so scared of that. You're not. They don't do that to women, do they? They don't finger women.
Anybody. He's just like, one more idea out to the audience. I love it. Can I interview you?
Yeah, go ahead. Let's try.
No, I'm not.
No, where are you from?
I'm not good at.
Where are you from, Esse?
DC.
You're from DC?
DC Holmes.
DC, shout out. Are you a Redskins fan or are you a Washington? I'm a
Vikings fan. No, I'm a Vikings fan. I'm not.
I
know. I'm sorry.
I'm disgusted as a Raiders fan. This really pissed me off. But everything pisses me off as a Raiders fan, to be fair. So
yeah,
living in DC, you're around a lot of things. Have you tried mushrooms?
Yeah, but it's not a DC like delicacy. Or
No, I
anything
know
like
it's
that.
legal there. Is my thing.
It is. Yeah.
Have you had them in DC?
I have had them in DC. Yeah.
Are they like? Did you have a good time? What'd you do?
Okay, so the last time I did them, it was Christmas Eve, and I was in my house, right? And I took a lot of them, and I didn't think that it was a lot of them, but it was a lot. And like, I made 49 videos of myself. Like, it was really funny, just with my hair in my face, and I
You
was
think
like,
you're way smarter too. You're like, this is gonna be super dope in the morning when I watch this, and you're just like, oh. It's like worse than being drunk, and you realize it only then. You're like, dude, I could get off every drug and only do mushrooms. Like, it's just, I will never drink, I will never smoke again, and I will never do occasional cocaine when I go to Vegas again.
it was
I will
bad.
never do that.
It was bad. It was bad. Yeah.
It's. I like how you're wearing your glasses too. What brand are you wearing?
You know, I think these are Fisher Price. I don't know, man.
I
They're
wear
small.
Lokes too. So these
They're
are like
small.
$10 sunglasses you get at the gas station store at the like the little like Vallarta, the little like Mexican stores on the side right there in LA. You can't get these out here, so they're like imported. I could sell these for like $50 out here, man. I probably could. Just some fool would be like, I really am from LA food with his Dodgers thing. But what are you drinking? Because I got the same thing.
I have gin soda with a splash of tonic.
So why do you drink gin? I'm curious. I know why I drink gin. I like rolling down the street, smoking
Depression?
Indo,
No, I'm just kidding. Yeah.
laid back. So
With
what,
my
I
mind
mean,
on
what
my
made
money
what,
and my
what,
money. I'm sorry.
That's
I can't
right.
even keep
Yeah.
going,
Now
dude.
that I got, we could sing it. We could go all the way.
Let's go.
So you could go all the way. So if you could let
On
me know
the
what.
wings of love. No, I'm just kidding. All right. Sorry.
This could turn into a karaoke mic. I'm sure some of you guys would be down.
Tried to throw out some
Okay,
Jeffrey
so
Osborne. This was
what
good.
got you into drinking gin is what I'm saying. Like, what puts you in the mind state to be like, gin is my drink of choice? Now, I
It's
know
not-
why I drink beer.
Well, okay, so why do you drink beer? Do you only drink? No, you drink everything.
It
dude.
looks
Like,
so fun. Oh yeah.
You've had like
Never
a lot of
mind.
things today. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, I mostly drink. I had like. All right, never mind. I'm not gonna get into numbers here because I'm not trying to outdo anybody or anything, but I had quite a few natty bows today, and I'm feeling all bowed up and ready to
Hold
go.
on.
So
I like the peppery part of gin. It's kind of like it's got like a
that-
pinch or
that's
something.
what I like too. They
Yeah.
say you're not supposed to with gin, you're not supposed to shake it, but I think it brings out more flavor. I really do. I think it kind of like. Yeah, it peppers it in a way. If you stir it, you don't get that. You kind of just get this really alcohol-y flavor with a hint of juniper. But I really like what you're going for
Wow.
here. I really like your comedy. I like your style. You do remind me of somebody who would be in, like, you know, the agents of Marvel or something like that. I could see you bringing in a superhero, not like a great one. You do like an Ant-Man or something.
Mediocre lady. Like that's it. That's my mediocre lady. But she's a superhero. She
No,
can,
but that's the thing these days. You could only bring in a good superhero
She
if
can
you're like
talk people
Samuel
out of her
L.
dreams.
Jackson these days. Like, there hasn't been a good superhero brought in since.
yeah.
But anyways, you've been fantastic. Cheers to you.
Thanks, everybody.
And cheers to the original Green Turtle. Thank you, Lydia. Where can we find you on social media?
I'm at Lydia Savant. Like Idiot Savant, but Lydia Savant. I'm Lydia.
Explicit, sadistic, innuendo,
Woo!
sluts in the windows, bimbos dipped in Timbos, short black leather skirts.
Our next comedian coming to the stage has got a PhD. She is an amazing comedian out of Philadelphia. Put your hands up for Dr. Holly. Dr. Holly!
This is the Drunken Stone Festival, so please bear with me as I am fucking drunk. Yeah! And no matter how you voted, Trump or not, I am the official DEI hire. Okay? Yes, I am. And I love it. It's okay. I ain't offended. I am not offended. My name is Dr. Holly. I'm a Black female therapist turned comedian. And I love being a therapist though, because it's very rewarding. People trust me with their secrets in their darkest times. The only issue I have is that I fucking hate people. Yeah. For example, my baby brother. He says to me, sis, I'm getting ready to have another baby. I'm excited because I love being an auntie. So I'm like, oh my gosh, what do you want this time, a boy or a girl? He says to me, sis, I just wanted my dick sucked. What? At this point, it's clear to me that my brother needs a therapist, you know? And a high school diploma wouldn't hurt either, you know? I also hate funerals. Oh my God. Like, why do I have to wear all black to honor you? You're dead at this point. You're not going to see what the fuck I have on. And it gets really uncomfortable because I'm like, do I say sorry for your loss? My condolences? Because Aunt Janice, I didn't like you when you were alive. You know, I didn't like you when you were alive. So needless to say, I'm an unemployed therapist. Telling jokes here in Ocean City on a Tuesday fucking night. Hey, yeah, hey Ocean City, you know. But it's okay. I will admit though, being unemployed is a little scary because my student loans are back. And they're lying to me daily saying, hey, you know, your interest is going to go up. Lies. I have no interest in paying those student loans back. No interest at all. Okay. You know, I'm officially over 45. Yeah, I'm over 45. I'm closer to 50 than I am to 45, believe it or not. And I'm okay with aging. Seriously, I really am. But I just find it weird that women my age are getting these Brazilian butt lifts, aka BBLs. And I'm like, why? Just go to CVS like I do and buy a pack of Depends underwear. Okay? It's the lift and the protection for me. I have an easier time, oh my God, holding a secret than I do my pee. Sundays, bottomless mimosas with my girlfriends that we're drinking and laughing and cackling. All of a sudden, that stream starts. I give pissy drunk a whole new meaning. A whole new meaning. Oh my gosh, it's crazy. And then just this last August, September, I'm officially in perimenopause. So I don't know how many of you are in the audience. Are you guys past menopause? Okay, I'm looking to get there, but you know my pain though. Oh my gosh. I wake up because when you're yes. So not only do you have insomnia, you're always fucking hot. And one morning I woke up, I used the bathroom, and I started wiping under my arms. And then I realized I'm officially in fucking early onset dementia. Like, what the fuck? And nobody told me when you're over 45 about all these invasive cancer checks. It's three. First of all, everybody has to get a colonoscopy. No matter how you identify, man, woman, you got to get a colonoscopy. It's the safest consensual anal sex you'll ever get. Okay? That camera goes up there to make sure that you don't have cancer. Then if you're a man, you have to get a prostate cancer checks. That means, you know, the doctor, he basically gives you, you know, 2 fingers up your ass, you know, make sure you have cancer. Women, on the other hand, we have to pick out one titty, one at a time. So in this cold tray where this table jams down on it to see if we have cancer. There are 952 versions of the same iPhone. And you mean to tell me they have not figured out a new way to figure out if women have breast cancer? It's fucking ridiculous. Now, I'll be honest. I would love to have 2 fingers up my deep channel to figure out if I have fucking breast cancer. Like, why do men get to have all the fun? You know what I mean? Fucking, it's ridiculous. You know? Shit. Imagine me going to the doctor and the OBGYN, is saying, hey, I'm just going to, you know, touch your clit for a little bit just to see if you cough and you have breast cancer. I would love that. Like, why do men get to have all the fun? You know? It's fucked up. It's fucked up. I'm also a hockey mom. Oh, and I love it. Go Flyers. Because I'm in Philly, right? And I get to shame other black hockey moms. Um, seriously, seriously, I do. I noticed that a lot of mothers have, kids who play like basketball and football, and I'm like, yo, my son plays the only sport where he can beat a white man's ass and not get shot by the police. You know, he does. I'm like, shit, we will take the reparations on ice. Well, listen, I'm in the stands. I'm like, go, baby, go. Get him, get him, get him. Because in my mind, I'm thinking penalty time is better than jail time at this point. Yeah. I've been married now for almost 20 years, come July. No, don't clap for that shit. Y'all do not know my life. Anybody here been married for over 18 years? Exactly. Exactly. Here's what that shit is like. You ever wake up in the middle of the night in Ocean City and you're like, you know what? I'm craving something, but it's a little too late to order. So you end up in your kitchen with 2 pieces of white bread, not even rye, but white bread, mayo, lettuce, turkey, and that one raggedy tomato that's always in the back of the refrigerator. And you bite into that sandwich, you're like, this don't quite hit the spot, but it'll hold me over to the morning. That's 18 years of marriage. That's 18 years of marriage. Yeah. That's 18 years of marriage, And I love my husband, but he is so annoying because he takes pictures of everything he eats. Everything. So I look down at him and I say to him, was it too much for you to take a picture of my good side? Yeah. You eat a lot. Exactly. Fucking narcissist. Men. And I'm at the age where oral sex is just me talking about it. That's it. That's it. I'm just talking about it, sir. I'm just talking about it. So then he looks down at me and says, well, honey, I won't judge you for talking with your mouth full. Man, I tell you, man. Yeah. But no, I love him, but we're just really complete opposites. Like, I am always hot because I'm in perimenopause and he's always cold. So the AC stays confused. Okay. I wear a sleep mask at night to sleep. He wears a CPAP mask. Well, that means he dies about 3 or 4 times a night. Yeah, it's a lot. And we both wear glasses. I'm nearsighted. He's farsighted. But somehow we didn't see this coming, And speaking of opposites, he loves morning sex. I'm talking about like 6:30 in the AM type sex. At that hour, I am morning sex. The only thing I want to relieve is my bladder at 6:30 in the morning. Okay. That is it. So we're trying to, figure things out with over 18 years of marriage. So there's this thing called love languages. You guys ever heard of that? Okay. Do you know your partner's love language? I ain't mad. It's okay. Hey, man. Listen, that's a more correct answer than anything. So my husband love language is words of affirmation. So I'm like, oh my God, honey, your muscles are so big. You broke a record last night in bed. Congratulations. Right? And my love language is acts of service. So he will lick my toes and rub them. But here's the problem. I'm fucking diabetic. I can't feel that shit. Oh my God. So now I just fucking realized that our love language is really gaslighting each other. Yeah, it's really just gaslighting. Yeah, that's that. Okay, so I think that's our time. We have one more comedian. Give it up for your host. You guys have been amazing. I appreciate your time and your attention. Thank you. Come on up. Drunk and Stone. Come on. on.
And I'm crown prince of the underground, what's happening? Magic carpet flight, brown boy like Aladdin. Come and be my Jasmine, prefer 'em when they Latin. Tatted up, show a little skin up like she savage.
She was amazing, super funny. You know how I know a female comic's funny is when I have to look over at my wife at something that I'm disconcerted about, and she's sitting there and she's like, I'm like, that must be funny, I guess. Because like I'll laugh if I laugh at everybody, but when I know when she's laughing. So you said some stuff obviously there that really resonated with her that we are gonna have to discuss later.
Oh God.
Thought we had
No
the same
therapy
love.
session,
I
right?
thought my love language she knew. I want to smoke a blunt with a blowjob and drink a beer right afterwards. I
Okay.
thought she knew that.
Okay.
But apparently everybody got super quiet and awkward. Like nobody likes blunts, blowjobs, and beer. You know what? Fuck all of you. The three best B's in the world.
Yes, triple B.
Little bacon after that, and I'm fucking done, son. Like the fuck yeah, you know what's up, right?
Hell
Shit,
yeah.
fucking all right.
Hell
See,
yeah. I like head too.
nobody doesn't like head, and if you say you don't like head, it's because somebody hasn't been giving it to you properly.
Amen. Amen.
Lay down in the bed and fucking enjoy yourself.
Amen.
Like you're having a 5-star fucking meal.
Amen.
Fucking gobble it down. Fuck groceries. You're going out to Benihana tonight, motherfucker. Dinner and a show.
With bacon.
With bacon. Bacon needs to be involved in everything and
Yes.
more in sexual activities. I've been saying it for a long time. I don't think people listen to me. I'm saying bacon grease is a better lube because it's natural and it smells better. No? Okay. I guess I'm weird too because I like to eat mint chip ice cream before I go to bed instead of brushing my teeth. Fucking better for you. All right, guys. You were super funny. What are you drinking right now?
You handed this to me. I have no idea.
So that is called a crush. And right here, I'm drinking a crush. It is National Orange Crush Day, everybody. Orange Crushes, woo! They were invented right here in Ocean City, Maryland.
Yes.
And they make them. They were actually invented at Harborside, but they are made way better here at the Green Turtle.
They are.
Come on by. They're fresh pressed. They're delicious.
Yes, they are.
Made with the finest distilled vodka.
Yes.
God, I feel like a Tsar ready to conquer the land every time I sip this down. It's so amazing. Cheers
Yes.
to you.
Cheers to you.
Cheers
And
to you.
the Drunken Stoner Comedy Festival that's going on all of
Cheers.
April in Ocean City, fucking Maryland.
Thank you. Yes,
Yes.
it is. And everybody, if you want to come out, it's not too late to get tickets. Trust me, even though this one was sold out and absolutely packed to the gills, like not just comedians, not just comedians at all. You guys come out. This was our first one in Maryland that was open to the public, and it makes me really happy to have had such amazing people here. And Dr. Holly, I got to ask you, you were a therapist. What kind of
Yes.
therapist were you?
Mental health and addictions.
That's the last question I'm going to ask tonight. So, do I look like somebody addicted to drinks, I guess? I should ask me.
No, you can use and consume safely, but we're talking about people where it takes over their lives and they're not able to do daily functions and activities. However, we are not here for that. We are here for the Drunken Stoner fucking comedy show. Woo!
You guys, I'll tell you what, she could definitely be my Dr. Melfi like The Sopranos. She could tell me.
Girl, you freaky as fuck.
We only have one.
I love your wife for that. That was funny as fuck.
No, Dr. Melfi from The Sopranos. You know who she is?
I know exactly who she is, but the fact that your wife was like, no.
Play me out. You totally. She could tell me about my addictions. But anyways, yeah, I guess we're playing out now. Thank you to the. Thank you to the original Green Turtle. Thank you to every one of the comedians who came out and put down today. Thank you to all the people that are beautiful and watching. And thank you to Ocean City, Maryland for not arresting me yet. I shouldn't have put that in the air. Holy shit, I shouldn't have. Everybody, thank you so much. This has been the Drunken Stoner Comedy Show. I will see you next fucking Tuesday. Oh, we did.
Okay. What? He didn't realize he was getting recorded. He's like, let me go. What, did you not do the raffle?
No, I didn't do the raffle. Wait, everybody. I promised a raffle, and I am a man of my word. Here, it's not cut. Okay, cool. The tickets are over here. Can somebody bring me the tickets? We have some prizes. We have 2 different prizes, so we have 2 different winners. Hopefully, it's not the same person twice, because that's happened before. You honestly could never tell with these things. You got to shake it up. I didn't know that. I thought you could just grab a random ticket. Also, it was rigged. That one. So he paid me $20. I was like, "Fuck it, you'll win." Does anybody have the thing about? Can you somebody bring those to me? Somebody. Dre, you don't have to do it. I was asking a random person, but the audience didn't think I did a good enough job. I will fuck myself tonight. Don't worry. Just kidding. I have a lovely wife. I will force her into unwanted sex. All right, guys, let me check. Let's see. The first number. You guys, the first number is 5043610. Woo! We got to wear. Come on up to the stage. We got one more I'm going to pull. And 5043606. Let me read it again. Maybe I read it wrong. 5043606. Anybody over there? Oh, you got it? Yeah, come on up. Come on up. You, yes, you. Yeah, we got 2 winners. Let's get a round of applause for these winners. Come. Yeah, it's you. Come on up.
Another one of those. This is for my Q. Down to earth, joy and peace, baby.
Yeah.
You know how we
The
roll.
blood, the
There's so
pain,
many that
the
don't know.
DMX energy. Let's go. All right, guys. Let me
out to my
things
Q.
here.
Rest in peace, baby.
Meantime, some more koozies. A koozie
You still here
for
with
you.
me?
For you. You guys get koozies. All right. So the way we do this. Oh, where the fuck are my dice? All right, my dice aren't there. I need a rock, paper, scissors out of you 2 ladies, but I need it to be fair, and it's 2 out of 3. You know how we do it. Street rules, homie. Let's get it, fool. Side to side, homie. This homie knows what's up.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
She got you that time. She got you that time. But you still get a prize. Go.
Paper, scissors, shoot.
You got it that time. All right.
Okay. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
First prize or second prize? Second? Okay, she gets the first prize. Can you grab the blue bag? All right. Why did I tie this? All right. All right. The first thing you get here is a loose firework. 1 loose firework. Good luck driving home with that in the state of Maryland. I don't need it anymore. You get a big Tootsie Roll because everybody deserves 1 big Tootsie Roll. You get a t-shirt. Here, hold the shirt up. Open up where it says the words right here. That's right. You got the limited edition Turkey Testicle Festival t-shirt. That's right. You got an extra large size so you could wear it to sleep or he could wear it while you're getting freaky tonight. All right. And we got you a lanyard from everybody's favorite dispensary and weed brand, Lemonade. Here you go. get lemonade, get made, get paid, get fucked up and baked. You also get some joint wraps from the 420 nurses. Shout out to my ladies, the 420 nurses. Love you, Cha-Cha and Summer. Hope you guys are doing well. Of course, it wouldn't be a Drunken Stoner comedy show if you did not win an original VHS copy of Playmates, Passions and Pleasures. Vintage porn with the grain is so much better and so much more fun. It is not a Drunken Stoner comedy show if someone doesn't win one. And guess what? We got you a padlock because pussy don't need a padlock, but you could have one anyways. Here, you can keep the bag. We usually don't do that, but that's all you, baby girl. Oh, you said number 2. That's you. That's sad. Number 1 was the prize of the night. And everybody, who doesn't love Vanessa Williams? Who loves Vanessa Williams? Well, she got a semi-designer bag tonight from Vanessa Williams and a pair of cubic zirconia earrings. Here, let's show it to the crowd. Go ahead, open it up. Show your purse and your cubic zirconia earrings to the crowd. Hey, this shit's straight from Canal Street, New York. You know it's official. Oh, look at that. That shit look like it's made out of 100 fake Vipers. That shit's hard as fuck. You can walk proudly through New Jersey telling bitches, look at me, ho. You look good. You look good. Yo, let me see your earrings. Those earrings are fire, though. Those shits are better than Swarovski. I swear to God. Them shits are the hottest selling thing at Kohl's. You good, girl. You go look fire out there. You go get yourself a man at the Applebee's. Everybody, the Drunken Stoner Comedy Show, produced by Sarah Temple and me, of course. Fuck all y'all. We out, bitch.